they babies?
I don't think so.
Teletubbies reminds me of kids in Halloween costumes from like 1857.
Hello, Clarice.
Hey guys, I'm Jack O'Shea.
And I'm Mikaela Pascal.
And this is Rank vs. Rank, the show where we each rank our top 5 favorite things about an exciting topic, and then you tell us who made the best list. Now, Mikaela, today we are ranking our top 5 worst / most annoying kids shows.
Yes.
Kids watch, and we all did this, the same thing over and over again. And so if it's annoying the first time, my God, imagine it the next 300 times.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch Cartoon Network because, in the words of my mom, it was weird. And she was weird. Totally right.
This is so right.
Now, there is already a list over at ranker.com where thousands of people already voted on what they think the most annoying kids show of all time is. So throughout the episode, we are going to just be comparing our list with the general public's.
Yes.
What is your 5th most annoying, worst kids show of all time?
Okay. Do you ever watch Lazy Town?
I never did.
It is a fever dream. Some people are kind of claymation, some people are kind of puppets, some people are in wigs. It's a little upsetting, the show, but every time it was on, I just was like, I don't want to watch. I just got like a feeling about it. I need the toilet!
Okay, so my number 5 was actually Ranker's number 5. Dora the Explorer. Now, Dora the Explorer has a lot of very good qualities.
She does.
She does.
Backpack, backpack.
Backpack, backpack, on the backpack.
You suck.
It's one of those kid shows that's constantly looking to you on the screen and asking if you see something, which I get for kids. I'm sure it's actually great for their development.
Probably.
But you're like, oh no, there's the bumblebee. But when you're an adult, you're like, there's the f***ing bumblebee.
Mm-hmm. The pause is always just a little bit too long.
It's too long. But I had no idea Vamonos was come on. Even though she says, come on, Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. There's nothing about that that tells me she's basically repeating
it's everybody, let's go.
Vamonos means everybody, let's go? Okay, see,
My number 4, Ranker's number 16, her cousin, Go Diego Go.
Go Diego Go!
So I couldn't put her on the list because I just feel like she's the MVP, but I could put her annoying cousin.
Oh, they're cousins?
Yeah, no, they're part of the same universe, but he does the exact same pause and wait thing.
Okay, so my number 4 is number 98. Very similar for reasoning. It's Blue's Clues. At least Dora the Explorer was teaching kids some Spanish. At least I know that rojo means red. Blue's Clues invented this bullshit of like, we got our salt and pepper friends and we're looking for clues. The clues all look the same, guy. Every time you ask us where the clue is, it's right behind you. Maybe before you ask us, you turn around once. Look around before you ask.
Did you see a clue? Where?
My number 3 is Ranker's number 2. Teletubbies?
Teletubbies.
What the is even the plot of that show?
I love that they have the TV on their tummy though.
Apparently this was my show as a kid. I don't really remember it because I was so little.
Yeah.
But my mom was like, this is absolutely the worst thing that's ever happened to our household.
They look weirdly human.
Yeah, but they're like enough of like an alien thing going on. I just don't know the concept of the show. Is there a narrator? There has to be a narrator, right?
I think it's the baby.
I don't know. What's your next one?
Okay, so my number 3 was Ranker's number 36, Little Einsteins. So Little Einsteins, if you don't know, was a show that basically promised, it was like the Skechers shape-ups that promised middle-aged women that if you wear these, you just all of a sudden look like Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
And it turns out that doesn't happen.
No.
And they had to like
They're
refund
actually
a ton.
really bad for your body.
They got sued a ton. Little Einsteins promised that if your kid watches Little Einsteins, they're smarter. Like they will be smarter. And then they did a study, I don't know who funded it, did a study and was like, nope, not at all. And so they had to literally take the show off the air.
So I went off the air?
They were literally acting like this was like going to school. What's your number 2?
My number 2.
Or as Dora would say, numero dos.
Do you remember this? JJ the Jet Plane.
I almost put this on my list.
Is that not the scariest thing you've ever seen?
Why don't we take a Teletubbies face and put it on top of a plane?
Let's put it on a plane. Really, just honestly, it's just the animation that freaks me out. I think this list is more the scariest kid show.
This is not what the kids should be seeing. This is wrong. I also don't like that he spells his name JJ like that. If it's JJ.
I wish he was Jet the Plane. or something.
I know a guy named Jet. Jet's a name.
Jet's a name.
I know 2 people named Jet. Name them after my 2 buddies named Jet. My number 2 is basically another nod to not the actual show, but the people who watch it.
Okay.
It's number 45. It's My Little Pony. The brony culture thing.
I forgot about the brony.
That's why I put it there. Is the weirdest.
Because it's adults.
It's adult men. There's something up. I mean, I don't want to say what it is, but it's like there's something going on with this where it's like this isn't good.
Would you date me if I was like, hey honey, we're moving in? I have a My Little Pony collection.
Is it from your childhood and you keep it for nostalgia, or is it because you love the show currently?
What if both? What if I'm just like a diehard?
No, I don't think we would have did it. I think a gentleman would have been like, that's.
My Little Pony's the line.
What's your number 1?
My number 1 is Ranker's number 1, and I think the universe is number 1. Caillou. Caillou is a brat.
He's a little shit, right?
And TBS is like, it's for the public. Like, it's
Yeah.
good for kids. And the whole show is his parents being like, Caillou, you can't get upset because your little sister Rosie also wants to play with this. Like, the whole show is just Caillou crying until he gets his way.
Mommy! I want to go home.
One thing, I see the meme of it, and I know he's bald for some reason.
Yeah, he's not a baby, and they don't say like he has cancer or something. Which like could have been a show where
Would that change the show for you if it was like this kid has leukemia, it's terminal, he's a Make-A-Wish kid, his name's Caillou. Rosie's gonna have her whole life to put that away. Caillou.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Can I guess?
Guess what number 1 is?
Max and Ruby.
Max and Ruby.
I love this show personally.
Raker's number 52, my number 1. Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max, is you want to talk about like throwing a tantrum. Ruby isn't throwing a tantrum. She's just constantly nagging him. But no, Max, Max.
Max? No, Max.
No. The majority of the script is no.
But that's another show where we don't have backstory.
Yeah,
Where
but
are
they're bunnies.
But where are the parents?
They
Their
got
siblings?
eaten. They're bunnies.
Sometimes their grandma would come in the show.
No, Max.
No, Max. No. No. It's like how many times come up with another plot besides Max is doing something that Ruby doesn't like.
I relate to Ruby personally.
Yeah, that makes sense. That adds up. Yeah, we have a very Max and Ruby relationship if you can't tell. Anyway, so there you guys have it. Those were our thoughts on the most annoying kid shows of all time. Did we miss any of your favorites, or should I say least favorites? Let us know in the comments, or better yet, head over to ranker.com, vote your least favorites to the top. Anything else?
That's about it.
Vamonos!
Adios.
Adios!